Scorpio, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for May the 21st to May the 27th. And if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, as I always say, and comment or whatever you'd like to do. You don't have to do whatever you like. I'm just going to get on with this reading for you for lovely Scorpio. So the first card you have your past is Judgment. So yes, what I'm seeing with this card is I'm seeing letting go of some regrets or letting go of things that happened in the past, things that you felt guilty about. There was something, one incident or something that was said or done or something that you did in your past. And, you know, I'm seeing that what happened was you just made a decision at this time that you wanted to just let go of whatever this was. Yeah, you were thinking about this for a long time. You've been thinking about this really, it's been bothering you for a long time, in your mind for a long time. And this happened a long time ago, so you've been carrying this for a long time. You might have even been losing some sleep over this, or going over and over this in your head, going around in your head with this. I'm seeing that this wasn't affecting anyone else at this time, that you were worrying about it. It's like you were spending so much energy worrying about this. It really wasn't helping you going through this over and over again in your mind. It wasn't helping anyone else either. And whatever happened, happened. It's in the past. That's what the Judgment's about. It's like the Judgment is about, Judgment card is about, you have to face what you've done, but you can't go back and change it. What's done is done. When you're at Judgment, it's there, it's happening. This happened a long time ago. I'm seeing this as well, and I'm seeing you. This is like you made a decision to let this go. It's not like you suddenly felt better about it. It was like, I'm going to make a decision myself to try and let this go and feel better and just move on from this. So after you made this decision, this is like you were going through a process of actually being able to follow on from this. So your heart could follow on from what your head wanted to do. That's what I'm seeing. And, you know, you're going to feel, as you go through this process, you're probably still going through this now. It's going to take a long time to go through this. But, you know, you're going to feel a lot more positive about yourself and, you know, just this situation. And yes, just yourself generally. That's what I'm seeing. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words. The next card you have, your past, is the Ace of Swords. So this is a fantastic card to have. I'm really glad you have this card because this is about cutting out the old things. So obviously this is about this old regret that you've been having, whatever this was that you've been carrying around with you all this time. Yes, this was like something you had in the back of your mind, and it was always kind of in the back of your mind, kind of like a cloud going over your head. And you wouldn't think about this consciously, but it was there subconsciously. And then suddenly, randomly, it would come into your mind. And then you'd have this horrible feeling thinking about this when it jumped into your mind. That's what I'm seeing. So, you know, if you look at this card, the crown on the top of the sword, there's a crown on the top of the sword. The greenery on the left-hand side is an olive branch. An olive branch represents, it symbolizes peace, or peacemaking. So what was happening was you're cutting out all of this old regret, all of these bad things, and you're really making an effort to do that. And then you're coming to a place of peace, or you're working toward coming to a place of peace after doing that. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have your past is the Three of Swords. So yes, you're still going to be going through this sadness about this. You're not going to click your fingers, or you didn't. This is in your past. So it's not like you clicked your fingers and then suddenly you felt fantastic. No. You were going through ups and downs over this, and you are still going to be going through these ups and downs, up and down, until gradually the downs start getting a little bit less dramatic for you, and then they start fading away and they're a lot better in the future. That's how this process works. So don't expect that you've made this decision and then you'll suddenly feel fantastic. No, it is a process, but the important thing is you start this process. That's the important thing. That's what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing that with this thing that happened in the past that you were regretting, it was to do with some other people. It wasn't just you. It affected other people. So that's what you're kind of thinking about. You're thinking about, how did this affect these people? What happened? I don't know. I haven't seen them for a long time. Just let it go. There's no point in doing that, you cannot contact them, you cannot do anything about it. Carrying this around is not helping. You have had your punishment. Your punishment has been carrying this around and around. Try and let this go, please. The first card you have, your present, is the Nine of Cups. So yes, you do have some opportunities around you. This is a really nice card. Sometimes this can be a bit of a devious card with this man on this card, but I'm seeing this is a good card. This is a positive card in this reading. It's like a wish card. So I think I'm seeing this kind of situation in your last reading. There are things that you're trying to manifest. That's what I'm saying. You want some things. You're looking forward to some things happening. You're hoping things are going to happen. As you go through this process of leaving behind this unnecessary stress and this unnecessary guilt, your emotions are going to start to stabilize a lot more. It is a process, as I was saying. It's not going to suddenly stabilize. It's going to take time, but they are going to start to stabilize. And as that happens, you're going to be able to clear your head a lot more. You're going to let some of these ideas in that are going to help you make these plans to manifest these things you want. I'm seeing that. And yes, even though you're planning how to get what you want, this is becoming clearer for you as this process goes on. I'm also seeing something unexpected coming to you at this time, or maybe in your future, but it's going to come around this time. This is a really positive surprise that's going to come for you. You're going to find out what this is very soon, I'm seeing. But this is hidden from view at this time. So you're going around at this time thinking, I want this, I want to manifest this, I hope this can happen. There is this thing for you waiting behind this curtain. You don't know what this is. So this curtain's going to be pulled away sometime for you soon. You're going to see what this is. This is a very positive thing. Do not stress about this. It's not a terrible surprise. This is a good thing. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have, your present, is the Five of Pentacles. So yes, you could be feeling like you want this thing, you want what you want to manifest. This is about thinking that things are out of reach for you. You're out in the cold, you're out there in the snow. What you want is never going to happen. All of the lovely people, all of these people, not lovely people, all these people, I don't know if they're lovely, they might be. They're inside the church. They're all warm inside, you're cold outside. When is this thing going to happen? It is going to happen. It's going to happen for you. Sometimes when you're going through these ups and downs, you're still going through this process, the negative can magnify a lot more than it should be. That's all this is. It's just your feelings magnifying things. You're letting go of this useless regret still at this time. And yes, sometimes when we hold on to this old regret, it can make us hold on to excuses that can stop us from fulfilling our potential. So maybe that's what's happening as well. You're thinking, oh, this will never happen. I may as well not bother, all of these kinds of things. But don't think that. Don't think that. You have the Nine of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups. You're going to move forward. You have the Ace of Swords as well. This is going to be really positive for you. So don't look at the negative. Don't just look at the Three of Swords things. Look at the positives, and that's where you'll head. If you look at the positive things you already have, you look at the opportunities that are coming to you, walk toward those things. Walk toward those things. And also, again, with this Nine of Cups, I'm seeing some unexpected, really good things are going to come to you. Some good surprises are going to come to you. The last card you have, your present, is the Two of Swords. So yes, I'm seeing that as you go through this process, you're going to become a lot more honest in that way. You're going to come out and it's going to be like, not like someone that's born again, like you have to go around telling everyone, preaching to everyone. It's not going to be that bad, I shouldn't say that. But it's like you're becoming more authentic. That sounds really cheesy as well. That sounds really cringy. But yes, you know what I mean. You're becoming your more authentic self. I'll say it, I'll be cringy, I don't care. So as you go through this process, that's what's going to be happening to you. And as that happens to you, you're going to become a lot more honest with people. So in this card, I'm seeing there's someone there. Obviously, look at this, you're very honest. They don't want to hear what you want to say. So this person's here, they're in some problem, they're having some problem, they're in a situation that isn't good for them, they're doing this to themselves. And what's going to happen is you're going to tell them something about themselves. This is a hard truth you're telling this person about themselves. And look, they don't want to hear it. They have their blindfold on, they have their defenses up against you. And, you know, they might be even angry with you when you tell them this. They might be very sensitive about whatever this situation is. But you're not trying to hurt them. You're not trying to hurt them. You're trying to make them see the light. You're trying to make them understand what they're doing to themselves and that they should be on a better path than what they're on. But they're not going to listen to you at this time. They have their defenses up. But don't worry about this. They're going to be, yeah, they might be angry with you. But don't worry about this, because I'm seeing that what you're saying is going to sink in somewhere. Even though they're going to look like, I don't want to hear this, don't talk to me, that's wrong, you're terrible, how could you say this? All of this kind of thing. It is sinking in there somewhere. Don't worry, it is going to sink in. And you are going to shed some light on what's going on with them. They are going to see the light eventually. At this time, they're not. But don't worry about this. And if they lash out at you, if they're angry, don't take this personally. They're going to come around eventually. That's what I'm seeing. The first card you have, your future, is the Two of Pentacles. So yes, this could be about, I'm seeing this as a situation that's been going on for a long, long time, and it's still going to go on into your future. You're trying to communicate with someone. You might be interested in this person. It might be romantic, might be a friend, might be something like that. It might be a friend that you want more with. There is slow communication with this person. It's happening, it's like a snail. It's going backwards and forwards. They're texting something, you text back to them. It's like a seesaw going up and down. Then they text back eventually, and then you think, well, they've taken a day or 5 days or 2 days to text back to me. I'm not going to get back to them right away. I'm going to get back to them at around the same time they've taken, just to show them, or not just to show them, just to be like, I don't want to be all keen, looking like I'm thirsty, all interested. I'm going to be just, if they take 2 days, I'll take 2 days, that kind of thing. So there's this backwards and forwards, going backward texting I'm seeing. But I am seeing that you are not going to let this go on forever and ever and ever. Look at this, eternity. You do not want this to go on into eternity. You're going to cut this off eventually if this goes on like this. But at this time in your future, you're not ready to cut this off yet. You're not ready to stop this. You're just kind of waiting and seeing how this is going to develop. This is what I'm seeing. It's like you're testing things to see what happens. That's what I'm seeing. The next card you have in your future is the Nine of Swords. Yes, here, look at this. This person in the Two of Swords, this is them. They're going to be really upset with you still at this time. Very, very upset with you. But what I'm seeing here is, look at what's happened. You might think that you haven't affected them. You might think that what you've said, they just haven't listened to you. They have listened to you. Look at what you've done. They're hurt by your words. Your words have pierced them. Look at that. But what have you done? Look at this woman. She's sitting up in bed. She's woken up. Your words have woken up this person at this time. You've done a very good thing here. This is what you've done. It's going to seem harsh. It's going to seem like this person hates you. They are learning a very good lesson. They're listening to what you're saying. You might not know that. They might not tell you that. But your words are going into them. Yes, they're going to hurt, but what's happening is it's waking them up. This woman's sitting on my bed. She's alert. She's not happy, obviously, but this is the start of this person waking up to what's going on and taking a better path for themselves. That's what I'm seeing. The last card you have, your future, is the Six of Wands. So yes, this is showing me that you'll get to the end of this process, this really difficult process of letting go of this regret. You are going to do that. This is the Victory card. And I'm also seeing with this card, this is another card showing me that your intentions were good with this person in the Two of Swords, the Nine of Swords person, this person that's upset with you. You didn't mean to hurt this person, but it had to happen. They had to know this. This is for the right thing. Look at this horse. This is a white horse, so this means purity. I can't find the word. This horse symbolizes purity, this white horse. So your intentions were pure, your intentions were good, and in time this person is going to see that, but not right now. But yes, you're having victory, you're getting through this time, you're letting go, certainly letting go. You're feeling a lot stronger at this time, letting go of this terrible this guilt that you had. yes, letting go of this, and yes, you're having a victory. That's all I can say. I'm sorry, I won't go on and on anymore. But yes, that's a nice ending for you. So Scorpio, I hope this resonated. General readings can't always resonate, you know that. And again, if you like this reading, please like or subscribe, or leave a comment if you'd like to. Thank you so much for watching.